Concert this week hosted by the UWS Music Department, and the Festival of Trees is back in Virginia. All that and more as we take you around the Northland, city by city. We start in Hayward for a rummage sale this weekend. With winter approaching and the holidays along with it, St. Joseph's Church is hosting the sale for Christmas items and winter clothing. All proceeds will benefit youth programs at the church. The Recycled Christmas sale is this Saturday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Next, we head to Superior, where the UWS Music Department is hosting an orchestra concert this week featuring the College of St. Scholastica's Chamber Strings. The concert is Thursday at 7:30 p.m. The night will feature several classical orchestra pieces, in addition to a few songs from the English rock band Radiohead. Tickets are $5 for adults, $3 for seniors, and free for students. The show will be held at the UWS Auditorium. And we wrap up in Virginia, Minnesota, where the annual Festival of Trees returns this week. The week of festive fun begins on Wednesday with business after hours hosted by the Laurentian Chamber of Commerce. Thursday and Friday is bingo with the Virginia Community Foundation. Saturday is the tour of homes, and today is the last day to buy a discounted ticket. The week comes to a close Sunday with the pancake breakfast. During the week, there's also a raffle and ongoing silent auction. All money raised is donated for cold cabs for oncology patients at Essentia, as well as community projects sponsored by the Virginia Community Foundation. And as always, if there's something going on in your neighborhood that you think we should know about, send us an email and it might be featured as we take you around the Northland, city by city.